Assalamu alaikum students. This is Muhammad Ismail, your economics teacher. I welcome you all at this cyber interface. This lesson we will start with first unit of your Cambridge University O-level economics. Its title is Basic Economic Problems. Under this section we will discuss the basic economic problem, which we also call central economic problem. Then factors of production, opportunity cost, and production possibility curves. We will cover following topics like the nature of economic problem. Economic problem is about what? The factors of production, what are the factors which help us to produce what we want? Opportunity cost, what is which guides us to make a decision? Production possibility curve diagrams. These diagrams will help us to understand the concept of opportunity cost. The first topic, the nature of economic problem. Economic problem basically is built on finite resources and unlimited wants. The word finite mean limited. Resources mean factors of production. So finite resources mean limited factors of production, and these factors of production include land, which is based on natural resources, labor, which is based on human resources, it is based on men, capital, which is based on financial as well as physical capital. Financial capital mean money, and physical capital mean plant and equipment. Then the entrepreneurship, the last and the most important. Entrepreneurship or entrepreneur is an institution or an individual which takes the risk of combining other three factors of production to produce. Then comes unlimited wants. Now the word unlimited means anything which is countless, infinite. Then wants. Let's first define what wants are. Wants are based on all those things without which human survival is possible. But one does possess the buying power or the purchasing power. It means one can buy. Suppose if you have enough money to buy iPhone 11, then iPhone 11 is your want. Then comes first of all, we should establish why wants are unlimited. Now, once you have something or you are able to have something, you start thinking for its better alternative or its better option. That is why it's human nature that we are never satisfied with what we have. We always look for the best possible as compared to what we have. Then it is economic goods. When we say economic goods, we mean all those goods which feature the concepts of scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost. So to better understand what economic goods are, we need to define the concepts of scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost. Okay, wants we have already defined, and to define the next topics, we should also define, first of all, the needs. So what are needs? Needs are based on all those commodities without which human survival is not possible at all. But one does possess buying power. It means one is to afford these, and these are based on very basics of life, such as food, clothing, shelter. Now, this food does not include a KFC burger or McDonald's McCarabia. It only includes simple food, a loaf of bread, it can be. Then, clothing. not designer clothes by Versace, Gucci. These are simple clothes. And then comes the shelter. Anything which exists between the open sky and the earth means it is not necessarily a bungalow in DHA or defense. It is simply a hut. It can be a simply hut. Okay? Then comes your desires. Desires are based on all those commodities without which human survival is possible. But one does not possess buying power, apparently. For example, it can be an expensive sports car by Ferrari. Apparently, you don't have the buying power, but you want to have it. So that is why it is a desire. So we can say desires are a typical type of wants which we can't buy, apparently. Scarcity. Scarcity means rareness, anything which is available in a rare quantity. Let's define it. Scarcity is the characteristic of an economic resource which is found in limited quantity. And every scarce resource does possess alternative uses. For example, factors of production we have already discussed. Let's take the example of land. Is land scarce? Let's see. A piece of land we can use for the sake of agriculture, we can use it for the sake of housing, we can use it for the sake of construction of school or hospital. So we have number of options which we for which we can employ or for which we can use this piece of land. But at a time we can only use it for one purpose. That is why land is scarce. Now anything which is scarce, we need to make a choice for that. That is why there is the concept choice. What is choice? Choice is based on selection of an option from available options. To understand this concept, let's take the example of a coin. When we toss a coin, we have two options. Either there will be head or a tail. But at a time, one person can call one, either head or a tail. So it means one is to make a choice. So this is how choice exists. Now, when there is a choice, at the same time, parallel, there exists the concept of opportunity cost. Opportunity cost describes the cost of next best alternative forgone. What does it mean? For example, on a Saturday night, you want to watch a movie, and at the same time, you receive a phone call from your friend that there is a concert of your favorite singer or your favorite celebrity. You need to make a choice. If you select the option to go for the concert, you can't watch the movie. So, if you will the opportunity of going to the concert, the opportunity cost will be the movie. And if you go for the option of movie, then you will miss the cost of this opportunity of watching the movie will be the opportunity of concert forgone. Then comes free goods. Free goods. All those goods which do not feature or which do not have the features of scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost. In a way, free goods are totally opposite to economic goods. And free goods are totally available free from nature. Now, students, you should go through this. This is not just one slide, it does have certain portion of your syllabus you should go through, and then I will send you some worksheets. After going through this, there will be some handouts which will help you, and further you need to go through those what you call those worksheets, and then you need to try to solve them or you need to fill those worksheets. This will help me to understand how far you are able to get this topic. Anyhow, you have my WhatsApp contact through the ninth C group, what you call ninth C group through Sir Iqbal Sadiq. So until the next lecture, goodbye. Thank you.